Alright, for all of those out there who are messaging me on Facebook asking who I am Scene Bitch. I think my titles on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else pretty much clarify that. But for those of you stupid people out there, Scene Bitch. I'm not giving you my real name because I really don't like you that much. There was something that caught my eyes today. There are still billionaires out there. Unfortunately, in this economy, there still are people who are very rich. Richer than me. Much richer. You can make like $50 a day and you'd be richer than me. $50, that's it, and you'd be richer than me. Well, that sucks. Sucks to be me. Today we are going to be ranting about video games. Video games, video games, video games. I was playing Red Faction, and my little brother comes in, and he's like, girls aren't supposed to be good at first-person shooting. I was like, why? I was like, why can't I be good at first-person shooting? And I was very good. I was kicking ass at the game. But it's kind of like, I've seen Parker's mind. I've watched Parker's mind. And Parker's mind is not as demented as my mind. Parker, if you're listening out there, my mind is way more demented. If I was making a Red Faction sequel, it would be Bitch's mind. I'd be PMSing and on my period. Anyway, so the next game I'm going to talk about is The Sims 3. Can I ask you people how many Sims you need to make and how many Sims expansion packs do you need to make? Does it make you people feel important that you have a virtual child or a virtual husband? Can I ask you a question? Are you people really that ugly to the point where you need to get the Sims and make them look beautiful and make them look like hot, sexy Latinos or celebrities or all that? No. I don't find that people who play The Sims are desperate for attention, or I don't find that people who play The Sims are bored. I find that people that play The Sims want to learn how to do things. Although, I swear to God, if any of you that are listening do the money cheat, like I do, you are all hypocrites. Therefore, I am a hypocrite. Therefore, everybody who plays The Sims, who knows about the cheats, you're all hypocrites. Because we've all done it. We've all made ourselves, like, rich millionaires, fucking pretending we live in mansions that are, like, 400 stories high. After we spend about 4 hours building our houses, we get so bored of playing the Sims game that we just kind of leave it in our dresser drawers for about 5 weeks. Next game I'm talking about is Guild Wars. Kind of like World of Warcraft. If you don't want to pay the monthly fee or the yearly fee, I suggest you get Guild Wars. Guild Wars is, it was the Game of the Year edition for, let me find a date here, 2006. But, it's still a really fun game. They have expansions for it, factions, you get to do missions and kill evil creatures. I'm just gonna read the one that I have right here. Adventures across the lands of Tyria, or whatever the fuck it's called. The human kingdom of Ascalon is under attack by vicious Char. As a young hero, you must take up arms, defend humanity. However, the Char invasion is only the beginning, one part of much larger prophecy. I suggest that if you like playing multiplayer games, you can actually team up with people, you can form guilds, and if you get far enough in the game, you get to do PvP, which is player versus player. So, I suggest you get that game. I suggest you get The Sims, too, if you don't want a life. Alright, the next game we are talking about here is Grand Theft Autos. Oh my god. Grand Theft Autos has made game after game after game of fun, drinking, and hookers. Here's the thing. When parents come to the game people or GameStop people or whatever, the workers, and ask if this game is appropriate, of course it's not appropriate. You jack cars from old women, you drink, you buy hookers, you go to strip clubs, and you murder people in the mafia. And in gangs. And black people. Mostly black people. I'm not racist here. I hate everybody equally. I told you that in my last rant. Anyway, so, I was kind of talking to one of these mothers who had their child play, Grand Theft Auto. And there was also something in the news, a couple years back about Grand Theft Auto. This guy shot somebody and stole his car and blamed it on Grand Theft Auto. Well, can I just tell you one thing? Grand Theft Auto, to me, isn't influencing what people are doing in the real world because you're doing it in a video game. What I think Grand Theft Auto is, in any video game that has you in the army or you know, it shoots you, or shooting games or adventure games, show you how life really goes. You succeed, you go on. You die, you have to go back and do what you did. Except in life, you don't get a second chance. It's not fair for stupid people to be blaming what they do on these games. I find games, if I had a child, I would let him play the most grotesque game there is. Because I would want my child playing that game rather than going out there and murdering women and taking their guts out. Quite honestly, I'd rather have my child doing that at home on his PS3 than out there doing it to real women in this world and possibly me while I'm sleeping and watching pornos. Okay, the next game I'm going to be talking about is, let's see, I don't know. Let me pick, let me choose. Hold on here a minute. Let me choose. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, the next game we're going to be talking about is Pac-Man. Pac-Man. We get it. You're trying to kill the ghost. Join the Ghostbusters. End of story. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Alright. Next video game we are going to be talking about, or computer game, whatever one I want to talk about. It's not your choice, it's mine. This is my rant, it's not yours, so go screw off. Next game we are going to be talking about, hey, is World of Warcraft. So, again, if you like paying monthly fees and you like to upgrade your character with gay crap that probably isn't going to help you in the future, and if you like looking like Mr. T, go ahead, join World of Warcraft. I don't care. This has been my rant for today. Hopefully my last one. I don't know. I set up my Twitter. It's SceneBitch, of course, biatch. Also, you can go on my Facebook at www.facebook.com. Look me up. SceneBiatch. You should be able to know how to spell bitch. If you don't, BEYOTCH. My picture is a pink skull on a pink background that says beware of the bitch. So have a lovely day. I hope you all fall downstairs and die because you're all unimaginative people. Bye.